would have thought in the year 2022, one of the most intense situations we'd be looking at is Tom and Jerry scrapping with Bugs Bunny in the middle of the stage as we start off the reset of Grand Finals with Void and Nakat and Mirrorman and RoseJ.
And look at this already coming swinging. Nakat hasn't even taken a lick of damage just yet.
Oh
Still
my
going, by the way.
goodness!
Oh, the pan! All right, I see what you're cooking real quick here, Void.
Using the reverse hit of Wonder Woman's up air as well to get the spike back down to the platform. 75 damage unchecked. That happened so quickly to Velma. That is a great way to establish fear in RoseJ, who has not been hit. But that's a free follow-up, missing on the side air, getting the reversal up air, but they get away.
The double rockets coming in on the stage here too, but just like you mentioned, RoseJ's survivability has been insane, but to take that much damage, we may not be able to see the survivability so far in that first life.
And right now we're looking, oh, he's going for the charge down attack to try and catch him, going for projectile. You can absorb those projectiles and that becomes stronger over time with that bracer. So you don't see it too often, but it is a really good call. That's safe, just missing the follow-up onto Nakat over on the right.
Oh, they get the spike follow-up right afterwards. It's a trade for trade though between both of these teams.
And you take that every time you can if you're in a spot where you were the one who was about to be spiked and your team capitalizes. 94 to 116, very even game once again here, Vicky.
Tries to use the lasso here too. You see Nakat going all the way deep, but this puts you in a pretty scary opportunity, but you capitalize on that platform, finding RoseJ as he tries to land.
Nakat's evasiveness to get away from Mirrorman in the middle of trying to get that edge guard. And here we go, to follow up off the deck into the Jerry shot. That is one of the loops you see in singles, and they're pulling it off here in twos.
Oh, he almost went for the spike again onto RoseJ, which would have been insane. Looking at his life right now, he was only at 29% beforehand.
It is incredible to watch. The adjustments going after the chase dots up on the top. But here we go again. Mirrorman trying to get down to the ground to avoid, making it difficult. Even at 121, he's still chasing.
And he's still able to stay alive. He's got that great health in general here too. He hasn't got a hit just yet. Meanwhile, RoseJ managed to make it right back. Here comes the rocket, so that way you can help out, get right back to center stage.
How do you touch the ground here if you're Mirrorman and try to force the initiative? You were the one who needs to take point on damage, and Velma can't really do it right now. There's the side air, finds the mark. They're going after him in disguise. They have one more point to continue this win streak they've had. Up air still not able to take out Void.
The fact that Void is still alive is insane here, while Nakat has been doing a lot of that damage here. You can currently see getting the follow-up with the up special, the rocket coming towards Nakat, actually exploding. Now the follow-up from Mirrorman to claim that life.
Oh, Mirrorman getting at the reversal on the side air, got the wall bounce, so that's gonna lead to a knockout in 1 of 41. That's gonna get the anti-air onto Void. You have to be playing perfectly for Mirrorman. He has access to green health to try and help him out here, Vicky.
Oh, the save actually gets the follow for RoseJ right there too. Here comes the words to try to contest him as they try to forcefully land, but Void actually getting out of that situation after being sandwiched between both RoseJ and Mirrorman.
And now you can't. A lot of defensive resources have been used. The snipe comes in, and Void and Nakat strike again. 4 games straight here in Grand Finals. The Velma Bugs meta, has it been defeated already by Nakat?
It looks like we found a solution, Ajax. It looks like Void and Nakat have done it. We see the swap up, and you highlighted it perfectly with the downside of Arya in general being a glass cannon, being the lightest character here in Multiversus.
And the perfect stage to do it. Batcave. This is going to lead to some early knockouts from the red team. If they can find it. Chasing him all the way to the sky. That's going to be the first one. No! Get down in there at 89. That could have easily been the first one.
But let's talk about the damage output that's already been put onto the cat. It's still climbing. Almost getting that up air follow-up.
They're trying to touch the ground. It's so impossible. Batcave trying to get the re-volley off the ground. And Mirrorman and RoseJ are striking quick and striking fast, putting on damage onto the blue team.
You see them trying to continue on a lot of this domination right here. RoseJ now making that swap up as he goes zooming goodbye.
The knife was off the side of the stage and he teleported towards it. Wasn't paying attention when the knife was stuck, and that gives them a free one, but the knife is attached to Void. Getting in the way though is using the shield to tank that hit to prevent the knockout on Void.
Letting them know, all right, you know what, you can take that real quick here after this, making this quick little swap, and Nakat is actually capitalizing so hard. With the ricochet off of the vehicles off to the side, you can actually do a lot of that extra damage as Wonder Woman.
Yeah, those Batmobiles are viable for everyone to get those re-volley combos. Using the fishing pole to stall. Here comes Nakat to get the down air. Can they get the frying pan? No, they cover him. But here comes the side air from Mirrorman to help protect. And the lasso of truth hits him. I don't know if he's making this back.
Oh, no, he's still going, but the rocket actually helping him ricochet and actually managing to make it back.
And using that dynamite to stall as well as Void, getting that shield up at the right time. Nakat getting in there in the middle of it, 1 life apiece. That could be disappearing very soon. Everybody deep in that damage meter. You can't afford to take much more as we find the first one.
He sacrificed Jerry, and it's all for a good cause in that situation. See you later. What did I say? Jerry's going to be able to help carry Tom in this situation instead with that spine.
Tom having absolutely no remorse whatsoever for sending Jerry to the blast zone, and Jerry coming back in. Everybody off stage is the worst spot. Up air not connecting. Their defense against Mirrorman's up airs have been so good. Finally one finds the mark.
Here we go, now it's tied a piece here. Nakat being at 120 is gonna be that priority right now for RoseJ and Mirrorman, but the way that they're trying to dance around here, despite actually getting that SD with that life here, he tries to get the follow-up with these up airs, but there's a lot of damage coming on.
Both of them trying to use this the sneak attack underneath that smoke screen with that tunnel to try and catch them slipping. But here we go off stage, 144, that's gonna be an anti-air from Void. They could get the dynamite in there. Looking at Arya, you could die right now, and he gets them all the way to the skies, and that's gonna be a 2-0 lead. This could be it. This could be the last game to finish EVO 2022 for Multiversus.
Let's go. Here we go. And off the rip, we're ready with that lasso, setting him up. You know that Nakat always likes to use that lasso off the rip.
And that's exactly what you need to do, establish dominance early, and they've done exactly that on Batcave. Even with those early knockout potentials from the red team, it is becoming validated, because once they get rid of those Batmobiles, Vicky, it's been becoming way more difficult for them to chase them in the skies.
Exactly, because you don't have that ricochet effect, you can't get that volleyball follow-up in general, but look at the damage output. Nakat actually trying to cover a jump real quick with a high recovery. Currently, you see that RoseJ is desperately trying to make it back.
And Nakat stopped the follow-up from that knife as well with that lasso of truth. They're able to just control the space, and Void reading the dodge, going in with the up air. Down there comes into a volley off the bottom, into the outfield. They're controlling everything. They're facing 2 more to finish here and take it all home.
Let them know it's not a speedrun out here, all right? We know that they got that bracket reset. They know that RoseJ and Mirrorman have not taken a single game in this grand final so far.
Not one single drop of blood. Everything has led up to this point where 2 rockets are now on stage at the same time. Might want to dip on out of there.
You gotta avoid that. You gotta do the Slimmy Shade real quick as the upper connects and you lose out that life here. You toss out the pie and evening things up just as quick as RoseJ and Mirrorman.
Going off the side of the stage, getting that side air, striking back, but the double up, that's gonna almost get him. But now you have not many resources and they just sneak through Mirrorman, keeping themselves in the game.
Try to get that trade real quick here too with the rocket coming out. You can bounce off of that to get a follow-up here, but
oh, that's one! That just could be 2! You can't get away! Both of them going off stage. This could be a reversal. They're looking for to get them back in the game though, and Mirrorman sneaks his way back through here momentarily.
Mirrorman is at 124. Look at Void, look at Nakat, look at the way that Mirrorman is forced to literally run away, trying to hang out on the rocket for as long as he could.
Seeking missiles, and Void is the one trying to close it out. Nakat just missing too. RoseJ doing everything in his power to keep Mirrorman alive. Mirrorman struggling to touch the ground in every way. Up there, finds it, and that's gonna be it. Void and Nakat are your EVO 2022 Multiversus champions.